I think we're getting ready for this thing. Everybody good? Everybody ready? What's going on there, bud? I'm getting ready to do a game. So if you're making noise, you might want to knock it off, right? Yes, I am. Okay. You want to say hi to everybody? No. Why not? They can hear you. Huh? You don't like them, but they're good people. You're one of them kids. Oh, man. One of those kids. "30 seconds. Come on, guys. Load up the channel so we can get this going today." I think we're gonna have fun today. I don't know about you. I'm ready to have fun. Let's just bring this up. Hey, everybody. What's going on? It's Saturday. Oh, Snowpocalypse 2. Or is it 3? I forget. Snowpocalypse 2 or 3. I got this stupid... I don't know why this is doing this. That every time I click off this window... Do you guys know, Windows people, why when I would click off of a window, it will cut the audio off? Really annoys me. Hey, Jarmo is there. Hey, Jarmo. See, I can't even just when I click over to that. Let's see. I thought it was supposed to show me... everybody in this little broken out window. I've got a couple of things that I'm testing out today. Some Restream IO chats. That's why the chat window looks a little different than what you are used to, and why we have a chat window right here today. But I thought this little pop-out chat, let's see, if I say, "Hello, Jarmo," see, that pops up there. But I think when you respond back, it doesn't appear here, which is kind of dumb, kind of not what I wanted it to do. Now, the nice thing is it does send it over to the YouTube channel and to the Twitch channel. So if you're watching either on twitch.tv/majorspoilers or if you are watching on youtube.com/majorspoilersvideo, I should be able to see you guys, but I was hoping that I could get the windows up for everybody and see the chats in real time. Jarmo, type something out. I want to see if it's going to play something for me in this little breakout box, so I can see something bigger without having to constantly swap back and forth to see what people are saying. Ah, man, this audio is going to kill me. That's what's going to happen. That's okay. Once the game gets started, I think that's where we will be at. Let me just do this then, just as kind of a backup, because it's exactly what I didn't want to happen. How's everybody doing? How are you doing? Are you having a good Saturday? I ran to the pawn shop to sell some DVDs, and I sold them. Yes, I did. A whole basket full of DVDs, 40 bucks. What you gonna do, right? Whatever. I wasn't using them anyway. Was not using them anyway, so let's see. Might as well get rid of them and make use of them. Alright, let me switch back now. There we go. Too much of a delay. In any case, we got a bunch of stuff going on today. Yeah, I don't think it's. Oh no, there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's there. It's there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So, yeah, now I'll be able to see your chats as they pop up. I don't know why it didn't do it. Maybe because it hadn't initialized and connected correctly, but yeah, I'll be able to see your guys' chats as they appear in the chat. So why don't we get to some gameplay? Gameplay time, and we are back to Mystic Vale this week. Now, the cool thing is this week they released the next expansion, the Vale of Magic, where the forces of nature and Gaia's blessings are not enough to stop the curse from spreading throughout the Valley of Life. The druidic clans are now harnessing the powers of arcane magic to repel the blight and heal their land. While arcane magic offers tremendous power, it can quickly overwhelm those who are unable to control it. There's some interesting... I haven't gone through all of the cards in this, but there are some very interesting cards from the advancement sides. I have not looked at any of the Vale cards, but like this Life Tap Oracle looks really cool in that... Oh yeah, you hear that sound effect going? That's pretty cool. Jarmo was saying, put on stream so I have something entertaining while waiting for evening snack to get ready. Okay. Well, stick with us, because we got a lot. You think Mystic Vale is going to be exciting. Wait until the second hour when we do some other cool things. But, yeah, look at these. This one I am very interested in trying to get as often as possible, because she brings that green tree. This one's interesting because it brings in some of the... shields that I need, plus get you one right away. This one I thought was going to be really cool because after determining your total mana, double it, but it's also a plight or a blight card. I didn't even see this pop up. So I am super interested to see what's going on in this game. So we will go ahead and play. I'm gonna go 4 players. I've cranked the level of difficulty up because if you remember last time that we played, we were cranking out the wins, 2 wins, but still. And we're going to turn on this Vale of Magic expansion, so we might as well get started and see what is going on. Oh, and I get a start. Oh, that's nice. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? I can only buy 1 card, so I will go ahead and grab a Fertile Soil and double up on this card for now. Blank card, I'll just leave blank for now. I'm still going to follow my same process that I was considering last time, where it's try to shut down the blight trees and try to get as many, stack the sames on top of one another wherever I can. So we'll see how that strategy plays out. Oh, there's a grassland. Now this one lowers the amount of mana I have, but it does nullify... What do I have? It does nullify... Oh, I can't play it on that one. I can play it on this... Come on. I can play it on this one down here. It nullifies this, so I end up +1 mana, one less negative thingy to deal with. You've got nothing to do tonight. Why not? It's Saturday night, right? It's Saturday night. You've got to get out there and party. Maybe it's too cold to party there. It's only, what is it, 24 Fahrenheit here. So what is that? Subtract 32, which puts us down to, what, -8 divided in half. So that's -4 Celsius if I remember my maths, if I do my math and my conversion correctly. I rarely get this card. Other advancements added to this card cost 2 less. That could be very useful applied to this blank card, or... I've only got 2. I might as well use it. Because next go around, even if I'm putting a Fertile Soil on there, it's going to cost me nothing. Here's a new card, the Hatchery. If not the first card in your field, leave it in play as the first card in your field for your next turn. Oh, that could be useful. Stack up some really good stuff there. Yeah. Alright, end my turn. Oh, I got nothing. Shoot. Looks like if there are any Fertile Soils left that we'll just have to grab the Fertile Soils. Now watch, I'm going to lose the music here. There goes the music. Music is gone. And now it's back. Yeah, I don't understand Windows in that why it would turn the audio off when that window is not active. I mean, I could see some benefits for that, but that's not what I want it to do. My turn again. All right. I am not going to push my luck this time. Now, when you add in this, when I added in the Magic Vale, of course, that means there's more cards to choose from, but it also means that it's going to be much harder to get some of the cards that I'm very much used to, like the Deadwood lady. All right, so now this costs 2 less. I'm not going to get that one. That one doesn't make any sense to put on there. Oh, but, oh, I can get the plow. I could put it on there. That, yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's get the plow. Let's put it on here. And let us, oh, so that's the only one that would have cost 2 less. All right. RPG night last night, and that ran kind of late. Still feeling it today. I know what you mean. I'm curious to see how this looks on the... How does that look? You like that new chat that I have going on down at the bottom of the screen, Jarmo? Is that something that is cool or nicked so cool? Oh, do I push my luck here and try to build a super card? I'm going to try it. Yes. All right. Okay, now the next thing. I'm going to try to save this Arbor Overseer if I can and try to stack up a bunch of helmets. So we're going to build us a Fertile Soil super card. Oh. Still 3 left, huh? Well, I hate doing this. But I guess I'll go ahead and at least get 2 out of that until I can get some green on there. Oh man, I made this smoothie today. Like, had to be like 2 cups of frozen berries, 2 cups of some almond milk, some ice, and some protein powder. Blended that thing all up. This thing is thick. I think it's also upsetting my stomach somewhat, so that'll be interesting to see how the rest of the day goes. Okay, the Dawn Singer. This is the one that I want to... Look at this. Harvest. Gain 1 mana for each helmet on this card. Combine that with the Arbor Overseer, and I could have something pretty darn cool. Plus, I get a little sparkly out of it. So I'll add that there and be done. Every time I take a drink, I just feel my stomach go... And I'm not even halfway done. I've been trying to drink this for like the last 2 hours since lunchtime. Look at that. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see in there or not. It's really thick. Seedling. Cancel all but 1 on this card, which does me no good. Oh, but there's the Deadwood Harvester. We're getting a Deadwood Harvester. Canopy Explorer. Harvest. Oh, so this is another one. For each helmet on the card, place that many cards from the top of your deck at the end of your field. Nice. I'm going to push my luck here. I kind of have to. What do we have? That's 3. I'll I'll push it one more time. Oh, busted. Spoiled my fields. Yeah, that's what I wanted. There's some plows, though. I could get some plows if they stick around. When played, each search your deck for a card. You may discard it. Your deck will then be shuffled. Now, this is a good controller card. This one, though, gives me a lot more, I think. So I think I'm going to have to go for the plow. And let us put it on. Let's put it here, because we're all out of fields. I have to figure out what time is the best time to stream. I've tried a bunch of different times, and it just kind of depends. Like, if I do it at, like, 7 o'clock at night, that's, like, the best time. But that's when I really should be spending more time with my family and not less time with my family. Not that I spend time with them anyway at 7 o'clock at night. But we've tried at, like, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That one seems to have a lot more people show up in it. But maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon is not the best time. Ooh, it'd be nice to stack both of these. I could get another plow. We've got a feral chieftain. Who do we have in our field? Do we have anybody? We have nobody with a helmet, so he would be good to kind of build a base. Yeah. Oh man, I really could go up that high, huh? This guy, the Woodland Warden, Harvest, gained 2 of those for each of those on the card. Crud. Oh, the only one I can do that. Oh, I could plug that on there. I could plug that one on there because it gets 2 less. Doesn't have any helmet, so I got to use that with a helmet. So I am looking at something with 7. Where'd my music go? Maybe this update wasn't as good as they said it was going to be. What am I going to get? I guess I'll go with this Feral Chieftain and start building up. I wish there was an undo feature on here as well. Just one undo, in case I put something in the wrong spot. Uh-oh, bear's out. Yeah, where'd all my music go? I like the music. All right, another plow, some more mana. This would be helpful. Do I have... Okay, now this guy says, gain 1 for each helmet on this card. Well, here's a good use of the Moon Wolf on this thing, because now I can just drop that on there. Gain a couple more of those blue shield thingies. Not really controlling the dead trees, though. That's the problem. Hey, Marshall's in the room. Hey, Marshall, what's going on? How are you today? Just talking about you. There's another one with a helmet. And again, I'm going to have to push my luck here because I can't buy anything. Okay, push my luck again. Oh, yes. Got to definitely play that when I get rid of a cursed land. I'm up to 3 and 3. Push it. Push it real good. Yes, I think we will. And let us see if we can get this guy. That's just going to snag some points. That's all he's going to do at the minute. This one will snag some points as well, and actually is better than this guy. This guy. So I'm going to grab him and drop him here. End my turn. What's going on with Marshall today? Are you having a good Saturday? I've kind of tweaked. I spent some time last night and this morning tweaking OBS and grabbing some widgets and plugins to kind of enhance, and you'll see how that happens. I don't know if there's anybody watching who hasn't subscribed, but if someone subscribes, we'll get a little dancing animation and a bunch of other weird stuff will pop up. So yeah, pop over to the Twitch channel real quick, you guys, and subscribe over there if you've got a Twitch account. Oh man, I have so many plows. What is this guy? End of the game. This card is worth 1 for each helmet in your deck. Oh, dude. Little Spore Man. You are coming with me. And now what do we got up here? Oh, we can still buy some other stuff. This guy right here. Where could we put him? I'm going to put him right here. No? Why not? Oh, it says I've only got 3. Oh, because there is that one card. Do I have another helmet that I could buy to put on here? I don't. Oh, what's this down here? Oh, that. Nah. I've only got 3 left. Okay, so what do we have? We have this one. During harvest, I gain one of those. That's fine. But the problem is, this is only worth 1 shield point. This one is worth 3 shield points. So to go along with my little Sporling guy, I'm going to get the Fungal Forest. Yeah. You guys, I have only got... Where's the card that says I can purchase for less? Oh, is it this one? Okay, well, this one's not bad. Yeah, let's attach this to it. Start burning down some of those points. You're having a good Saturday. Your daughter's gymnastics class. All right. My youngest started karate this past week. So that was very interesting. Parents are not encouraged to stick around during practice. But I did get to walk in. The guy said it was supposed to be over at 6:15. It didn't get over till 6:45, so I'm sitting out in the lobby just hearing him talk and coach the kids. Seems like a pretty good deal. And, of course, he's super excited about it. Yeah, spoiled. So he can't wait. And so every night when my wife is getting ready to exercise, he'll come down and do his kia, kia, kia. He'll do that for like 30 seconds and call that his practice. I think as he practices more, he will figure out how the system works and how much practice is going to be required. I mean, he's got all the stances memorized already. Do I push it one more time? I've got 5. If I could get 6, I could control one of these cards. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm not going to push my luck anymore. I'm going to get the bear. And knock out that tree. End my turn. But the interesting thing is they have a tournament coming up on March 23rd. And I was, because it seemed like it was a requirement for all the students to attend, and I was like, well, you know, this is his first week, which is, you know, this last week, first week of March. I said, is he going to be needing to be required to attend this tournament? And the guy's like, well, yeah, I think he's probably going to be ready by then. I'm like, oh, great. Because we also have a soccer tournament that weekend. All right, now is a time to look at some of these cards that have helmet dudes on them. Okay, so there's that guy. That one's full. All right, I think... Well, I can't put this guy on here, but I could put this guy on here. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Water Weaver goes there. We can use this to cancel... Do I have a bottom slot? I must, somewhere. Bottom slot? Yeah, I could put this... Oh, no, that's a... Yep, middle slot right here. And then I have some opportunities to make some purchases up here. This guy again, or this one. This one's kind of cool. If you were to spoil, you may discard this card to cancel all on one card that is not from a cursed land. I think I want to try to... I think I'm going to go with this one. Not so much worried about spoiling. But I do get to harvest an extra bear claw. Bear claws. It's not Cobra Kai stuff going on, but I need to get him to watch Karate Kid with me this weekend. I was thinking maybe I could get him to watch the Donner Superman. But I think I'm going to make him watch Karate Kid with me. And he and his brother were getting into a fight this morning over something, and I heard a couple of kia, kia, and then I had to say, what are you guys doing? Well, if I push, I better hope that there's a discard, or I'm going to spoil. Spoiled. All right, Life Bringer Seed. Now, see, I could put that one if I had that Ley Lines one together, but here's this girl. Oh. The Life Tap Oracle. But I need something that has a lot of helmets. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's a Water Weaver. This guy gives me, yeah, okay. Yeah, and I want things with a lot of helmets now, right? Because I have that little fungal guy. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this one here. This is my last turn, so I have no more turns left. I mean, it's potentially my last turn. And it's the one, of course, where I get the most points available. See, because then I'd get that one and that one together. Oh, man. Well, maybe I'll get another turn. Oh, so like Creeping Mold. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's look here. I could get Creeping Mold. I have 18 points possible. Oh, there's Will-o'-the-Wisp. I need to get Will-o'-the-Wisp. But where shall I put it? Oh man, I could even. Do I have so? Oh, like Creeping Mold would be great with this card. But Steven, you didn't plan that. Actually, I need the helmets, right? So I should get the Creeping Mold, even though that gives me double the. What is this? Oh, that's just one grassland. If I'm going for the helmets, then I should get either Hive Swarm or this Creeping Mold. This one gives me 2 plus, 6. I can end this game right now. All right, that's what I'm going to do. I'm ending the game. So there's that. She's down on the bottom, so I can't do anything there. Oh, I could... No, wait. I could... Yes, here we go. Drop that on there in case this isn't going to go another round. Now I have to go with the one that has the most points possible. That's 3. This one is none. This one is 2. All right, so I've got to go with the 3 over here, the Feral Grove. And let's do that. Oh, I get another one? Okay. Not that any of this matters. All right, that was my final turn. Let's see how I land. All right, still trying to figure out how this game works. I really don't know everything about it, but I'll try to explain this in this next round, in this next game, to see if I can explain it clearly for you. Well, how did I do? Da-da-da-da-da! First place! Yes! I'm going to take the wins where I can get these wins, right? Okay, so... All right, let's play this. Let's play this again. Let's start this game. All right, so infected lands, we are trying to heal the valley. We are trying to heal the Mystic Valley, and we are one of these clans, right, which represents one of the players. I'm not going to explain this correctly, so if you are watching in a replay and you're like, Steven, that's not what that means. I don't care. I'm trying to explain how my understanding of this game goes. So every round we are allowed to lay out a number of cards until we have these little red dead trees. You can see this, I just call them cursed trees or blighted trees or whatever that they may be. If there are 3 of them in your field and on your deck, then you stop drawing. So in this case, you can see there's 1, 2, and 3 of these little red dot things that are on my field and 1 on deck, meaning the top card of my draw pile. So that means it won't draw anymore. I get, I'm going to call it mana, these blue dots that are on this card. I get 1 blue mana to spend, or 1 mana to spend, for every blue dot that is in my field. Doesn't count on the deck, just in my field. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I can do now is use these points to try and buy these advancements that are up here in the area. And you can see they all have a cost. This Canopy Explorer has a cost of 4. But then he has some bonuses. For each one of the helmets on this card, place that many cards from the top of your deck at the end of your field. So if I were to buy this and put it on a card, it would be to my advantage then to try to get as many other helmets on that card as possible to boost it up. And so what we're trying to do is increase the number of mana, and we're going to try to increase the power of these cards. Some of them have symbols like this little yellow flashy thing here. We also want to try to build up these symbols. The green symbol, this white symbol, the bear symbol, the wild card symbol. Because when we get those symbols, we can then buy these, I think they're called achievements. Things from this top row. Scoring works based on, there is a set number of 33 of these blue shields that are available. Okay? So, for example, this hulking Thornhide has 3 of those blue shields. And so when my turn completes, it will subtract 3 of those blue shields and add them to my blue shield total. These cards also have these little gray or white shields. Those do not remove from this blue shield point, but it does add to my total score. You could think of these as victory points, right? So you've got a limited victory pool, and then you have kind of an unlimited victory pool. And your goal is to try to build these cards up, manage your cards, and try to score as many points as possible. So I have 4 of these things to choose from. I've got this Limb Thresher. That guy looks pretty cool. And I have a Wood Sprite. Or I could go for Fertile Soils. Now, Fertile Soils aren't going to last for very long, but I also know at this point I can afford this Wood Sprite. I can also afford this Moonwolf. Moonwolf will give me 2 mana, a helmet, and a white victory point. This one only gives me 1 mana when it comes out, and the little Starburst. I don't know what these are called, so just bear with me. So I think I'm going to go with this Moonwolf. It's got a helmet. I'm just going to put it on one of my empty slots, my empty cards. So there's 3 sections on these cards, right? A top, a middle, and a bottom. You can only, like this Limb Thresher, I can only put in a place on a card that has an open middle slot. This Canopy Explorer, as much as I would like to stack it with this Moonwolf, it has a top slot. It's going to occupy the top slot, and so I can't stack those 2 together. So that's kind of my turn, and you'll notice I didn't get any points. Oh yeah, I got 1 white point there. Now, There's a concept in this game calling, what is it called? Pushing your luck. You'll notice that I have 3 of the red dots on the field and on my deck. And I've got 2 mana that I can spend. Now I can get a Fertile Soil, which is probably what I could do. This is the planting phase. But I could push my luck and push this card out into my field if I wanted to try to get this Wood Sprite or this Limb Thresher. But I run the risk of another cursed field showing up, and if I go over the number of little red circles on the field, then it's called spoiling my field. I've spoiled my turn. And when I do that, I can't then use any of those mana points to buy anything from my advancements row. Which is, you know, kind of the pushing your luck part of this game. However, so you don't leave the room or you don't leave your turn empty-handed, you do get 1 bonus mana that you can spend in your next turn. So if I were to spoil now, and I come back the next round and I have this exact same card layout, I would then end up with 3 mana that I could spend instead of 2. So, do I push my luck? Do I go for the Fertile Soil? I think I'm just going to go ahead and buy. So I'm just going to buy this Fertile Soil because it's going to give me a mana the next time it comes out. The strategy that I'm using is I'm trying to minimize these cursed fields as much as possible, right? I'm trying to negate them, and there are a number of ways that you can negate them. You can get a card that lets you discard a card from either your pile or from the field. You can get cards. There hasn't been one. Yeah, there's one over here. You can get cards like this Bear Totem. Now, these green trees, they cancel out a red tree. So if I put these, if I were to put this Bear Totem on this card down here, the red and the green would cancel each other out, effectively negating this card, and then it would add another card out into the field, if that makes sense. My turn again. All right, so Earth Chant Chorus. Other advancements added to this card cost 2 mana less. So that could be very useful. I could get a very expensive card early on with that card. I could get a Wood Sprite, which I'm thinking I'm probably going to do. So my strategy is try to nullify these cursed land cards as quickly as possible. My other strategy is to then try to get like symbols on the same card. So I'm going to try to, with this Wood Sprite, stack as many of these bursts on this card as I can, so that I can then go buy something like this Radiant Pinnacle, which cost 2 of those bursts, if that makes sense. Yeah, now the purple one, the purple spiral, is a wild card, so you could use that for anything. All right, so Cleansing Rain comes around. Cleansing Rain is a really good one. I'm gonna push my luck on this because this Cleansing Rain will effectively let me discard one of these cards. So, pushing my luck. I've got 3. I can afford the Cleansing Rain. I'm going to go into my planting phase, and I'm going to add the Cleansing Rain to this blank card. And end my turn. The other thing about these frozen berries, seeds. Seeds all over the place. What does this giant toad do? Gain 1 for each helmet on this card. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Okay, I can get this guy. And then I just have to work on getting helmets on this. Or do I go for a Fertile Soil and go safe? Now, this seedling is pretty cool. Cancel all but one of the dead trees on this card. Doesn't do me any good to put it on here unless I have a plan on getting, like, this hulking Thornhide, because it's still going to leave one of those active. This would be really good to have, like in that last game where I had the double tree, the double dead trees. I double dead tree dare you. That would be where I would put that. Okay, I'm going to go with the giant toad. It's not going to give me any mana, It's not going to give me any mana, but it does give me a Bear Claw. Bear Claws. Or do I just go with the Fertile Soil? I know I'm going to lose the Giant Toad. So I'm just going to go with the Giant Toad. Plus, if you notice... oh, yeah, never mind. So this time... Oh, yeah, I haven't nullified any of these. Can I afford that bear? I can't afford the bear. So my next thing, then, is to get as many green cards as possible. And draw... Oh, gosh! A Deadwood Harvester can I afford? I cannot afford! Dang it! Unless I push my luck. The thing is, I'm 1 point away. Okay. I really love the Deadwood Harvester, I gotta tell you guys. I think she's great. I think she is probably one of the most underappreciated and powerful cards on the entire achievement advancements because it really allows you to just totally get rid of a card. But if I get rid of one of these cursed lands, I'm also throwing away a mana. So if I go for the Bear Golem, I'm sorry, Bear Totem. I'm getting old, ladies and gentlemen. If I go for this Bear Totem, it'll cancel out the effect of that red dot, and I'll still get a mana out of it and a Bear Claw. Say it with me. Bear Claws. Yeah. Oh, and I can still get a Fertile Soil. So, hey, it's a win-win. So here's the other thing. I can stack these Fertile Soils on top of one another, and it just powers it up. Just like the Moon Wolf has 2 dots, this one starts to build up too. Now here is where I would want to look at getting this Canopy Explorer as soon as I can. And try to use it with this Moon Wolf. Or another... I really want that Deadwood Harvester. But I'm going to bet she's going to be gone in this next round. Yep, there she goes. And I've got 3, so I'm going to be able to get some Fertile Soils, and that's about it. Unless I want to push my luck, which at this point I don't think I'm going to. Although there is a plow on the field now. Oh, the other thing that I should probably mention is at some point I'm going to end up with like 57 mana to spend. That's great. The problem is you can only buy 2 cards per turn, right? So it doesn't matter how many points you have. At some point, you're going to have more points than you can spend because you can only buy 2 cards at a time. All right, choices are coming. Who do we have that has a helmet on the field? Nobody, 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 nobody. So the Feral Chieftain might want to wait for. The Plow is really nice because look at what we get. We get a green, we get a mana, we get a blue shield, we get a white shield. The Plow is really nice. The Grove Tender is nice too because he gets a... What the heck was that noise? Did you guys hear that? It sounded like a lawnmower driving by inside this game. There it goes again. That's really weird. This one I can nullify almost all of the trees in the dead trees in the field if I can stack enough helmets on here. But I know that the Plow is a little bit more powerful. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Plow and I'm going to stack it on top of this Cleansing Rain because, while it's great to have the Cleansing Rain out here, it's not generating any mana for me. So I'm going to just add it down here. And we still have some Fertile Soils, ladies and gentlemen. Let's add this one in. And then my turn is over. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this game that I really, really like. I don't know if it's because I kind of figured out, well, I went online and found a strategy that really, really works for me. This guy does what? So helmet time. Well, the Feral Chieftain would be good to have at this point. The Druid Song would be good to have at this point. But it looks like I can only afford if I'm... I could push. I could push, but I think I'm going to spoil if I do that. And I have a blank card. I could just drop a Fertile Soil on here. Let's push my luck. Here we go. Now I have 3. Do I push it again? Yes. Okay. Now we can get the Feral Chieftain. We're going to add him onto the the Toad card. We also have this Water Weaver. Hold on. This guy... gain 1 for each of these. This one gains 1 for each of these. So effectively this would give me 2, if I'm reading that correctly. But then the Water Weaver... what does this say again? Gain for each helmet on this card. So, like, the Water Weaver would actually be better than this guy. So I'm going to get the Water Weaver and drop him there, and that's going to be the end of my turn. So I'm just thinking through the strategy. I hope that helps you out. Yeah, the 2 buys per round really kind of upset me a couple of weeks ago when I was playing. I was like, oh man, I can buy 4 awesome cards. And it's like, nope, you can only buy 2 of them. And it's like, son of a gun. But I hope this is explaining how the game is supposed to work, or at least hopefully it's making clear to you how the game is supposed to work. And what do we have here? A Griffin. When played, you may turn your, this is the bonus mana token, to the active side. Nice! Okay, so the question is, now this one is going to get me, essentially an extra mana is what this gets me. It gets me 1 bonus point plus 2 of these symbols. This guy over here, he has 1 for each helmet on this card, which would negate one of these cards. But I could combine the Wood Sprite and the Golden Griffin together. Choices, choices, choices. I have 9 points to spend. All right, what do we have down here in the 4s? Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this Golden Griffin. Oh, I can't do that. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to get this Golden Griffin. Put him down here. And then I'm going to get this Hatchery card. And I'm going to put it... I'm going to put it down here. And then I'm going to buy me a card. Ooh, at harvest time I get an extra Starburst. And that's my turn. See, it's a good thing I'm not playing this on online multiplayer, because you've only got like 60 seconds per turn, and I would have totally gone over. But now we get to the point where I'm going to have to start pushing my luck. I'm going to have to push my luck, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to buy a card. I need 1 point. I need 1 point of mana to get this lady out. Or this Moonwolf out. And I've spoiled. Oh, I didn't spoil. Why didn't I spoil? And that's because of... Oh, no, it did say I spoiled. Okay. But now... Okay. What do we got here? Cursed Land. Let's get rid of it. Now, look at that. 10 points. Stag, oh stag. This is where we get the stag. Oh, where's that Cleansing Rain at? Oh, can I get a stag? Oh, I can get a stag and put it here. Cleansing Rain. Nope, that's not the one that gets rid of all of it. Where's the one that gets rid of all of the... Grove Guardian. Oh my god, look at this guy. This is a new card. Yeah. I'm getting this guy. I don't care if it uses up all my mana. can I stack it on? Can it stack here? It could stack there. It really doesn't matter where I stack him. I think I'm going to see if I can't... I'm just going to plant him in... Oh, look how much stuff I can buy. Alright, what is the most expensive? Yeah, that'd be nice. This one gets me 5. This one gets me 6. You can probably guess which one I'm going for. Oh, but I can't afford this one. Okay. Let's see. What do I have to spend? 3, 1, 1. So... this one will eat up all of my... and it only leaves me with 1 brown. So essentially what I'm looking at is either getting this one for 5, or this one for 3? Yeah, no. I'm going to go with this one. And I think that's my turn. Yep. And man, we are on turn 12, and we haven't even hit a lot of these. So now it's time to start looking for blue thingies. Yeah. So this, if I'm reading this right, discard. If not the first card in your field, leave it in play as the first card in the field for your next turn. So when I do this, and I add the Feral Chieftain to this card, the Feral Chieftain says, gain 1 blue point, victory point, for each helmet on this card, and there will be 2. So, there it stays. Aha! Ah, darn it. Okay, now this is the one that cancels all of the things on this card. And I've only got 8 points. This is a good way to... you know, I could buy this and put it on this tree right here, which would cancel it. That's kind of expensive to do that. But then I could add... then I could add this lifeline, leyline overflow if I get the next number of points. And then that would double the number of points that I have to spend so that I could then be buying the more expensive cards. Alternatively, I think that's, you know, first rule of thumb according to the strategy is to nullify these. So I am nullifying this cursed land with the hopes of getting this ley line later on. Dang it. And so I think there are 8 or 9 of these cursed land cards in the deck. I'm not good at counting cards, but man, I hate it when this happens because I'm going to spoil here. Because I can't buy anything, so I have to push my luck. Yeah, I've spoiled it. Now those cards go into the discard. So sometimes those things still get grouped up. Now we're going to be able to get this ley line overflow. We've got, oh, if providing that, oh, here it is, right? Is this the one? Cancels all effects. There it goes. It shuffled around pretty good. All right, so now we're going to get this lane line overflow added into here. Ooh. Oh, man. How many points do I have? All right. So, again, looking at you, Stag, because you've got some shields on you. I've got nothing else. Well, this guy has shields. But I'm not canceling. See, I don't want to add... I don't want to add these to my system. Okay, so I could add a Water Weaver on here. Got 11 points still. Or I can only buy one more card, though. I think the best option is to try to add a Water Weaver onto this card. Yeah, look, leaving 6 points on the land. Okay, what do we have up here? We have a Wellspring Glade, 7 points. Unless there's something else that has more than that. What am I sitting at here? 717. I'm going to go with the Wellspring Glade. Purchase that and into my turn. Now I'm going to get a low number. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this butterfly. Look at that. That's stuck around again. Ah, that is an awesome card. That is an awesome card. Yeah, I didn't think when I first read through this earlier this morning when I played this and saw that this expansion was available, I was like, I don't know if I'd use that. And now that I see how to use it, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, let's just jump right into the purchase phase, and the Water Weaver would be the best one to get, except... Well, wait. Well, he's got a helmet. We're not worried about helmets. 1 and 1. Yeah, the Plow is the better one. We'll drop it right there. And then what are we buying up here? Nothing. Once per turn, choose a card in your field or on deck. That card gains 1. That's okay. This one gives me 6. Yeah, there's no level 1 cards left, so that's not going to help me. So we're going for the number 6. Yeah, the Ints are awesome. I don't know if you've played this... It sounds like maybe you have, Marshall. I really do love those Ints when they come out, because they have like one of everything. All right, who are we getting rid of? Ooh, here we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, the Int Elder is out. The Int Elder is out, and he's going to hang out with the Grove Guardian, if I can get him. He fits in the slot. Oh, man, if I had just enough points. I don't. 9, 13, oh, to my 11. That's okay. We're going to get the Int Elder, have these two work together. And I think that's all I can buy. Yeah, that's too bad. All right, what do we have for points up here in the field? I'm going to go for the 1 point. And even if I don't need it or don't want to use it, it's like, I guess screw the other players, right? I mean, I don't want them to. Oh, that was my final turn? All right, that was my final turn. Let's see how it ended up. First point place again. Holy crap, 53 points? Man. Now, there is a physical version of this game. And to be honest, I forget how the cards work. I should go run and get that. When I take a break here. Should I play this game one more time, or should we get to the other game that I had planned? Because if we take a break, I can go and get the other thing set up. But I can also go get the physical Mystic Vale game, and we can look and see how those cards stack with one another. What do you guys want to do? Come on, you. Power up. Ah, boo, you suck. Here, is it coming? Yeah, there it goes. Oh, no. I don't know what it is with this system. So what do you want to do? Should I, looks like a pretty convincing win. Just remember this when people say I'm not any good at games. So the question is, shall we go on to the next game, which I'm probably not going to win, but could be kind of fun and interesting? Or do we, let's see, or do we take a really quick, or do we play this game again and crank up the difficulty one more step? I'll let you guys decide. Let's see. We got 3 people over there watching. We got 1 person over there watching. Whoops. What did I do? Oh, I did it again. I'm good with both. Do what you feel like. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. It took a half hour to get through that game. How about I play one more game? I'm going to crank up the level of difficulty, then we'll take a quick break. Okay, now we're probably at normal difficulty, right? Oh, the other game I think you guys will enjoy, but it's not going to be as maybe as exciting. Oh no, I'm the last player on this one. Duh. All right, what do we got? We got a sentry. I'm going to go for this. Dang it. Here we go again. All right, nope, I'm going to go for the wood sprite. I'm going to go for, at this point, until I get a card that lets me deal with that, makes no point. It's no point in getting the helmets until I need them. Even planning ahead. Oh my goodness, look at that. And he's gone. I got the Peacekeeper Druid once. Hello, Deadwood Harvester. How are you? I'm going to push my luck here. And I'm going to make you mine. See, Grasslands is nice, too. The drawback to Grasslands, there is a drawback to Grasslands. Grasslands gives me 1 less mana to spend. What the heck? But it does negate... It does negate this card. So I'm going to go ahead and make that purchase. Even though Wayfinder gives me some points early on, I have a feeling he may be around a little bit longer or not. Okay, now a couple of sentries are out. If I can afford to get them... Oh man, the fertile soils are going fast. I don't think I'm going to push my luck. I think I'm going to play it safe. Son of a gun. Now I'm going to have to push my luck. Well, I mean, I can still just get for fertile soils. I don't think I'm going to win this game. Well, I say that. And then I buy this card. And she's already paying off. Yes, yes! No! I can get that plow, though. Oh, and another Deadwood Harvester. No, she's gone. Dang, these seeds. Alright, so I have 5 to spend. I could get a Podling and a Fertile Soil. Or the plow. The plow is probably the better card. Boop, 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 boop. What does this one do? Yeah, the Podling won't stack with that one. And really, do I have 2 places? Oh yeah, she needs to pay off. Okay, let's go for... Let us go for the plow. Creeping Mold and a Lifebringer Seed. That is the time to get those two together. Do I have a Deadwood? Yes, I do. Do I have the points? No, I don't. If this one sticks around, is that worth it? It is worth 6 of those points every time it comes out. Okay, let's plan ahead. And let's get this Lifebringer Seed and drop it on here. And hope that the... Oh. I can still buy some cards. What cards can I buy? Oh, alright. Yeah, sure, why not? Ah, no. Yeah, sure, why not? At this point, I'm probably wasting a slot there. Did that card come back out? It did not. It's okay. We've only got 5 anyway. Ah, darn it. Okay, so what is my best card? Oh. No. This has to... I don't want to play that on there. Alright, what are we looking at here? Dang it. I got nothing. I've got to push my luck. I got to spoil the land here. That's fine. Oh man, that guy just built up an awesome card. What can I afford? So I can afford the Water Weaver. Okay, there it is. Do I have enough? Yes. Alright, creeping mold. Creeping mold. Pow. Pow. There they go. Pow. Indeed. Alright, now I have to start pushing my luck again. I kind of shuffled through that twice just so I could try to get that. Now I have to start thinking about points again. Alright, what do we got going on? I'm going to have to push my luck. Push my luck again. Busted. That's okay. I could have got a lot of points that time. What do you got going on? Wood Sprite, nothing. Alright, let's do this. I'm not going to push my luck, but I'm going to buy this little one. And then in the next round, I'm going to try and find a bursty that's on the bottom. Crud. All right, did my card come back around? It did not. So what do we got? What do we got? Other advancements to this card cost 2 less. So I could get something expensive. I have 8 to spend. This guy is going to take 2 every time. This one's going to take 1 every time. So I'm going to save this one, so I'm going to go ahead and buy this one. Yes, I know 2 less, but I'm trying to slot this guy somewhere better. This one does what again? I don't want to... I really don't want that. Really don't want that guy. So the question is, I guess I should go for the grabs now. Yep, I might as well just go for the grab now. Mold is not good, but the thing is, if you go back and look at that mold card, it was bringing in 6 of those blue blue shield points every time it comes out. And the fact that I laid on the Lifebringer Seed that canceled all of the mana means that doesn't matter, that card will come out and come out and come out and just drain that victory point pool again and again and again. I'm going to push my luck. There are no... Well, there's the stag. Magic Seed. What will you do for me? You can't. There is not anything... I mean, Magic Seed is probably the best thing. Oh, there's a top and a bottom. Yeah, those two. All right. Let's go into the planting phase. And let's at least cancel that out for the moment. I really am not playing this game very good because I haven't been able to purchase anything up top yet. Yeah, see? Cancels all of that. So 1, 2, 3, all of those are canceled out. I get a mana, I get 6 of those, I've got a helmet, and I've got 2 others. So this is going to generate 8 points every turn. It's still not going to be enough to get me to win, I don't think. Okay. So what do we need down here? We need something good. Will of the Wisps would be good. How much do I have to push on this one? Just 1 more point, huh? This one should stay. So, no, I need to... Yeah, this is my final turn. So it doesn't matter what I do. This is my final turn. So I might as well... Who's got the points? The Life Cap Oracle or the Life Tap Oracle? I'm just gonna add her down here. It doesn't matter. The game's over. All the points are gone. Did I get enough? Did I get enough? Second place. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I lost by 1 point. Curse this game. Curse this game. Curse this game. We'll be right back. I don't know where my copy of Mystic Vale is. I think I gave it away to somebody because I hadn't played it and I wasn't interested in playing it. That was a while ago. Oh well. I know, close one. The mold could have secured me that victory. That was 8-point generator each time. There is no way I should have lost that one. I should not have lost that one. 1 minute. Hang tight. All right, everybody done with their little potty breaks? Everybody go tinkle, make it back okay? Everybody ready to start this thing up again? I hope so. I know there's only a couple of you. And we are back. I don't know if that's just like out of focus or my bad eyes or what the deal is. It just looks soft. What do you guys think? Does that look like it's in focus to you? Maybe I just need to clean my glasses. I bet that's it. All right, so I want to, for those of you that have been following this Stephen Major spoiler Zach Plays thing for years now, you know that I typically run everything off my Mac. And that's fine, except that I was running into all sorts of problems when it came time to hook up an external gaming system. You know, right? For the games that we were playing, running them on Steam on the Mac and using OBS was fine. But there were a couple of problems. First problem was that there were a couple of games like Terraforming Mars and, was it Smash Up? I can't remember if it's Smash Up or what the other game was. But they were only available, Terraforming Mars and maybe Smash Up, I don't remember. Only available for the Windows platform. And so that meant that I couldn't play them for you guys. And I really enjoy Terraforming Mars. They just announced, was it last night, yesterday, a new expansion coming for Terraforming Mars. So I'm looking forward to that. That's the physical game, not the game. But you guys have also known that when I was trying to hook up the PlayStation and the Switch through the various systems, that my Mac just can't handle it. And I like this Mac. I spent a lot of money on the Mac Pro, what was that, like 5 years ago? Because I knew that I was going to be doing a lot of work on this, and I am, at the time, was fully entrenched in the Mac system. So I had to make it work. And of course, the streaming came after, and I still use the Mac for, 95% of everything that I do. But I really want to play some PS4 games and some Switch games with you guys. And so over Christmas, I went and bought a gaming PC. It's a pretty nice system, but I'm not a Windows person. I'm sorry. I'm just not. I used to be, but not anymore. Ever since I switched to the Mac, this would have been like in 2002, 03, something like that, 2003. I've just been all Mac, and Mac works great. I'm not used to all this weird things that you have to do and work around. But I was having problems getting those external game systems into the Mac, and even though I had a little Elgato external device, it wasn't really working right with the Mac either. It's just something about this Mac, and this Mac hasn't been updated in 6 years. So I bought this gaming PC over the holidays, and I thought, oh, okay, well, these existing systems that I have will continue to work, right? So like the Elgato external system, the USB 3 device, and the the Black Magic Intensity Extreme. I thought those would both work with this system. Not really. Same problems, same delays, same problems of getting everything to work. And so I finally broke down and bought an internal Elgato HD, what is it, HD60S, whatever the internal PCI card is. And it came in this week, and I installed it. And I went ahead and got another Stream Deck, which I love the Stream Deck. I have been dying for external macro control surfaces for years. And when the Stream Deck was announced, man, I bought it. And I use it all the time. In fact, here's the one that I have configured for my Mac. I also use this one for Finally Friday. So I can, launch Finally Friday. Here is the, is this the button for OBS? Here's the OBS button that I can push and launch all the show features and basically switch the show the way I want it. And then when Brad and I did that live game stream, I bought the little baby Stream Deck, so that I could switch between the 3 cameras when we were doing that live Saturday gameplay, and we may do more of those. But right now it's attached to this Mac, and it's basically controls my music playback. The MacBook Pro, now the MacBook Pro line has been updated. I think it was last updated a year and a half, 2 years ago, because I do have one of those. When my MacBook Pro failed, I had to get a new one. So I did get that new system a couple of years ago, and that thing works wonderfully. So then I got this Stream Deck for the PC, and I got to tell you, everything looks great and plays in the real time. If I say go left, it goes left. If I say go right, it goes right. I mean, there is hardly any delay on this thing. Yeah, it's so nice. And it's streaming right over here onto my desktop without a problem. It's over here on the game monitor without a problem. I was having things cutting in and out. In fact, I had this the problem was when I had it go running through the Mac, I had to have the capture software on in order to just play the video game because of the way that these capture devices were trying to loop the signal out. So I ended up getting a HDMI splitter so that one could feed to the Elgato capture card and one could just feed the monitor. So I can come down here anytime I want and play Spider-Man's or play Red Dead Redemption 2. I've really got this worked out the way that I like it. And I know I've promised Red Dead Redemption, and I think next week, depending on what the weather's like next week, we may have an afternoon of Red Dead Redemption 2. But today, and here's the other thing, let's see if it'll do it. Come on, you. Oh, maybe you're on 1? Oh, now it doesn't want to do... Oh, that's because it's not on. Let's push this button. Yes, it says no signal at the moment. But I've also got the Switch hooked up. And guess what we're playing? That's right, boys and girls. Many of you have been asking over the last couple of weeks, Steven, what you gonna play? When are you gonna play the old Tetris 99? When are you gonna get into a Battle Royale game? Well, here we are. Tetris 99. Battle Royale Tetris. I gotta tell you, like with many of these games, I like to come in blind, just so we can have an experience together. But I did play this. I had to level up. I had to figure out how this game worked. It's got to be a little bit more beyond just Tetris, right? Because you're attacking other people and all that other stuff. And yeah, I still don't know what's going on. I got an idea, but whatever. So let's play some Tetris 99. So let's go to the full screen here. I don't know how much... Yeah, you'll be able to... I think the chat's going to cover up part of that, but that's okay. Let's get them matched. And let's see what happens. Now, you may hear some curse words. Because when it comes to Tetris, I kind of get a little mouthy. So I'm going to try to control myself as much as I possibly can. Now let's just hope there's some people that want to play. I'm ready. I'm getting ready. Come on, Tetris. I thought this was supposed to be the main game, right, that everybody was playing? Oh, yeah. Now you'll be able to see how good or bad I am at this game. Bum 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 bum. I'm just gonna take my time. I know I'm gonna get screwed here in a minute, don't worry. Well, shoot. Where's the damn purples? That one's not gonna go. Oh, you're gonna really screw me over, aren't you? Alright, fine. Now you come out. Blue! Now let's clear out some rows. It's Tetris, right? But I mean, we're like battle royaling. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Playing some old games from, man, I remember the first time I played Tetris. I don't want to do that. Oh, shoot. What did I do? Damn it, Steven. You moron. All right, fine. Too busy talking and not enough time. Not too busy, not paying attention is what's going on. Here they come. Yeah. All right, now I need a big one. Come on, help me out. All right, well. Okay. Oh, damn it. All right, I told you I was going to get. My language was going to get me in trouble. Ah, would you stop pressing that button, Steven? You moron. Ah, you idiot. Stimpy, you idiot. I've lost. Damn it. $37th place. 37th place. Oh, 38th place. Ugh. Yeah, I was pushing the up button, which sent those things rocketing down when I wasn't even ready. Yes, oops. Definitely oops. So mad. Can't be mad, it's just a game. Oh, man. Should have stuck with Mystic Vale. Oh my gosh, if I push that button one more time, I'm going to scream. Yes, I know, I'm being targeted. Here they come. Booyah! Pow. Let's do this. Alright, let's clear out a row. We need a... Yeah, they're coming for me. I'm not gonna do much better on this level. Yes, I know. Dang it. Now I've really... Well, that was fun. Gymnastics is done. Time to drive home. Bye, Marshall. 71st place. Man. I know you can't see some of the players on the other side of the screen, but does it really matter? I guess the early game tactic is to attack the people that are close to being knocked out and dump everything on them. And then later turn on the attackers. Sure. Yes, watch out. Oh man, I never get tired of this music. 30 years later, and I'm still hearing this music in my sleep. So if you would, if you enjoy these Saturday afternoon games, ladies and gentlemen, it would be so awesome if you would just take a moment and visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/majorspoilers. Patreon.com/majorspoilers. That is where you can support everything that we do. And it is super, super useful because you get bonus stuff. There's bonus stuff over there if you are so inclined. There is, you can listen to Critical Hit a week early. And everything that you contribute goes right back into making Major Spoilers a place where we can talk about comic books and pop culture and have fun and, you know, do our podcast and do everything else that we need to do. Shoot, I messed that up. What else is new? Alright, I thought I was going to go for a giant win here, but I'm going to go for a huge loss. But yes, patreon.com/majorspoilers if you are a patron and you're in the chat today. Thank you so much. And if you are not in the chat today, well, we're still thinking about you as I move my way to a sure defeat. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that's kind of the thing is, oh, look, I leveled up. You got to watch out because people are going to attack you, and that's fine. I'm just trying to stack blocks. And then you can use the right trigger to say who you're going to attack or who you want to send your junk lines to, and then you can use your left joystick to kind of target somebody, but I'm too busy following the blocks falling then to figure out who I'm going to target next, so I kind of just let it auto-target people. Look at this. Everybody's already wanting to attack me. I think everybody's like, oh, look, there's a level 6 guy. Let's attack him. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's a moron. Did you see him play the first 2 games? Yep. All right, here we go. Oh, damn it. I hate it when that happens. Yep, here they come. It's not going to do anything for me. Neither does that one, but here we go. Might as well just drop it down. Yeah. Okay. Where'd you come from? All right, second time that I've hit this spot. There we go. And where are we at here? How and... Oh, where you're coming from, dude. But now we're in a bit of a pickle. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Whoops. There we go. And pop and pop. There we go. Oh, my goodness. Ah. Up, up, yep, up. Things are falling too fast. Oh. Yep, boop. Ah! I have fallen to the pressure of the game. And I got, what place? 13th place, 14th place? 14th place that time. That was pretty fun. So that's Tetris 99. I don't know if that's a fun game or not. Let's see who wins this game. If you would, while you are also checking out the Patreon page, if you would, subscribe to the channel or follow me or do whatever. It's surprisingly fun to watch people play that game. Yes, Balooey, it is. It's also surprisingly fun to play the game. I think I will get better once I figure out how to specifically target individual people, because I got no time to be looking to the left and to the right of the screen to find out who I should be targeting, because the targeting switch I don't think is... The targeting method is not that good, and I don't want to just go after randos the entire game. So I think I need to go with knockout people. Finishing 14th at level 6. Let's see. That's not too bad, I guess. 14th as a level 6 player. What are the rest of these guys at? Oh, there's a level 1 guy that finished at 22nd. Level 8 at 26. Level 8 at 29. Level 9. Ooh, level 1 at 31. Yeah, those guys aren't too bad. I think I did okay. Let's go in for one more game, shall we? Oh, man, I'm loving this setup now. I seriously, the minute that I have free time and we have an afternoon of nothing to do, like today, probably I should have been doing this. But this is the real first shakedown of everything working in this system, and there's a lot of testing that needs to go on. The Tetris 99 is a free game. You just have to have that Switch Online or the Nintendo Online service. And if you have the Switch Online service, then it's completely free. Now the Switch Online service is, what is it, like $14 a year or something like that? Oh boy, let us do... Oh, dang it! Did not want to push that button. Now I screwed myself up. Big time. And now we have to clear some rows now. Yeah, I probably should have placed that somewhere else, but considering how I'm playing on this game, probably if I just was quiet and just focused on this. There we go. Yeah, the problem is I left that big chunky hole open, and now I've got nowhere to go with anybody. Oh, let's see if I can get you right there. Yep. That one, not so good. Finished in the top 50 again. That's alright. But now I'm level 7. Now there's more pressure on me so that G. Petkov and Dino... Alright, one more game. One more game. And then it's probably going to be done for the afternoon. I'm not going to talk, so you guys will have to provide the commentary for me. And I'm just going to focus on playing this game. Take another sip of my... It's now not even half full yet. Oh man, there's probably going to be like 10,000 calories in this thing. I'm probably going to go into a sugar coma later. Get ready. Get set. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's hit the KOs. Ugh. Not a good one to start on. I don't know if this is a game you can team up with your friends. I think it's totally random selection, so... If you did have this Balooey, I'm not sure we would be able to play one another, and I'm not sure... I mean, I can't even tell who's... You know, who any of these people are. Look at all this thing's going so fast. This is definitely one of those, if you've got epileptic seizures, don't look to the left and to the right of the screen. Because holy moly. Let's see, where do I want to drop this one at? Why you gotta be that way? You guys pay no attention to me. Ah, damn it. I just screwed up. Ah, damn it. Alright, I've lost this game. See, I just need to shut up. Now they're all going to target me because of my screw-up. I don't think I'll be able to do this. Nope. Nope. Screwed it up again. I don't know what this is like. They're shooting the individual blocks on my... Oh, come on. Oh, it does speed up when you hit that level, doesn't it? Ah, damn it. Ah. Boo! Dang it! Yes, now I'm just gonna get dumped on. Thanks, guys. Ah! Boo, 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 boo! I know. The accidental drops, that's what killed me both those times. Dang it. Alright, one more time. I'm mad now. I'm not really mad. Frustrated. Perturbed. Annoyed. How are you guys doing? I don't know if I should just hit random people or not. The one strategy I read said go for the KOs. Oh, hey, thanks so much. That's kind of neat, huh? I like that. Sure, okay. Pow. Yes, shoot. I knew that was coming. Ah. Oof. Well, it looks like I am a top 50 finisher, and that is about it until I can figure out how to better attack these clowns. It looks to be about where I'm going to finish each time. Ugh. Buh. Does that hold do anything? What hold? I guess I didn't see a hold, Bluey. I don't know what hold does. I'm sure... Oh, maybe it lets me... shove a piece that I don't want, reject a piece. I don't know. I only played it an hour ago for the first time. I think I like this. Who? I didn't see who subscribed. Did you see the little zombie run through? It is hectic, that is for sure. I'm sure the hold does something. Look at that game finish out. 46. I went from an okay position to a horrible position. Oh, look at that guy in the upper left. Oh my gosh, look at him. Is he going to be able to clear that out? Wish there was a way to zoom in. I guess you can kind of just see where people are sitting. And who's being targeted by all the reds. Oh my gosh, that guy's going to clear it out. Come on, dude. Oh, nope, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't make it. No, almost! He almost had it. Oh, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Okay, so we have been going, what, 2 hours now for this stream? I would say it's skill, because if you're good at Tetris, the thing is, if you switch, from what I read, is if you switch your tactics early on from the KO, just knocking, attacking people who are close to getting knocked out, that will whittle the pool down, and then in the later stage, probably when you hit above 50, that's when you need to go after the attackers, the people who are attacking you, so that you can kind of nail them back. But the other thing is you got to be pretty good at Tetris, right? So what's the highest I had? 14th today? I think I had a much higher place earlier today, but let's look. I think there's a stats thing. Yeah, there's a stats thing. All right, number of KOs, 0. Singles, doubles, triples, Tetrises. Total lines blown. I'm sorry, don't do drugs, kids. T-spins. T-spin minis. Does it ever say anything about... Oh, it doesn't say anything about my... Surely there's got to be something that gives me overall stats. There we go. 38 minutes is total time that I've played. Total holds. Yeah, I got to figure out what a hold does. Highest place. 13th. No, 10th place. Total games played, 13. Highest place, 10th. 0 wins. Most KOs, 1. Max Combo. Tonight on ABC's Murder Mystery. Max Combo must figure out who killed the mayor's wife before he kills again. So that, I mean, I really, when I plugged that Elgato card in, it was really just kind of a... I bought it going, well, I've tried everything else. I might as well try this and see if I can get this to work. And I plugged it in, and it worked right away without a problem. And it has been so cool. Now I know what real streamers must feel like. One day I will get to be like them. And then, like I said, just adding the little things into the game stream. I'm kind of happy. I mean, I got to tell you, I'm a little happy with the way things went today. I knew I was not going to get very high in Tetris 99. I'm a level 7, literally a level 1 player. Level 1 to level 7 in one afternoon. In 38 minutes, yes. But I enjoy this setup, and I want to do more of this as we go through. And I think that once I start to figure out how more of some of these widgets and external things start to work in, I think the more fun we can have during Finally Friday. Because the biggest problem that we've had with Finally Friday was the Twitch stream and the YouTube, right? I've always got the YouTube right in the chat, but the Twitch people never had a chance to have their voices seen or heard. And so now with this Restream.io chat, I can bring everybody's chat in and see it all happening live. It'll be a little bit more interesting. People still have their mods control and all that stuff. So it'll be interesting to see how that changes. We added in the little subscription widgets and things to pop up when people do awesome things, and thank you to the awesome people who signed up today. Yeah, this has been kind of fun. This feels like I finally actually did something with my Twitch stream, and so now I want to go do something else, and see what happens there. Let me just see what the delay is on this stream. What is it? Yeah, it does. And I mean, I'm running on. I think I'm only running at 720. I did notice one problem with the card, and I don't know if that's my PlayStation or something else that's causing the problem. But I noticed when I was running at 1080p on the PlayStation that it would randomly cut out. And I don't know. This PlayStation's been really weird for the last year, where sometimes it'll power itself down and go into sleep mode. And literally the only way that I can get it out of sleep mode and to wake up is to literally unplug it and plug it back in. And it's a real pain in the butt. So, I don't know. This was a first-gen PS4. It may be time to look at a PS Max or whatever, the PS1. But I'm going to need a few more patrons to step up before we're able to do that and bring afternoons, hours and hours of afternoon streaming enjoyment to you at home. But if you would, follow us either on Twitch or on the YouTube channel, wherever you're at. Thank you for checking us out today. If you would, hit me up. You can see all of our links down below. Major Spoilers video on YouTube, Major Spoilers on Twitter. Our Patreon is patreon.com/Major Spoilers. Find us on Facebook at Major Spoilers, and of course Instagram at Major Spoilers. I need to add that Twitch. I guess I forgot to add in the Twitch logo. but there's a Twitch logo for major spoilers at twitch.tv. So thank you, everybody, for checking in. I know that there were a number of you who popped in and popped out. Even if you were quiet and you were just lurking quietly, I know for some moderation purposes, you have to be subscribed, I think, for an hour or something like that before you're able to comment over on Twitch. It's just to keep some of you naughty peoples from doing naughty things. Shame, shame. Yeah, I think this worked out really well today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And like I said, depending on the weather next weekend, I might be back. And if the weather is really crappy next weekend, I guarantee you, because it's going to be my kids' spring break, I guarantee you we'll spend an afternoon doing nothing but Red Dead Redemption. I think that's where we're going to be. So that is where we're going to wrap it up right now. I've still got this smoothie to finish out. I'm sure my wife is like, hey, I made you dinner. I'm going to be like, I'm so full, I don't think I can eat anything. So we'll see what happens there and how much I get yelled at. So, all right, thanks, everybody. Take care, and we will see you very soon. Bye now.